Hey guys, this is Kari from Tone Wars. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We're really excited to hang out with you and to have you be part of our community. If you like what you see here, here's a couple ways you can support the channel. We always appreciate super chats very much, but here's a couple other ways you can support the channel and get something in return other than just content. If the super chat feature doesn't work for you, or if you're watching after the live stream, Jarrod's PayPal account link is listed below. Any donation of any amount is greatly appreciated. Since the show is sponsored in part by Motor City Guitar, we've included an affiliate link below. By clicking the link below, everybody wins. You're getting a great deal on some awesome equipment, you're supporting a store that has tons of inventory and great customer service, and you're supporting Tone Wars. And on top of all of that, if you live outside of the state of Michigan, whenever you buy anything from Motor City Guitar, you don't pay any sales tax. And last but certainly not least, you can visit our website at tonewars.com. The link is below. There you will find some awesome KEMPER profile packs with the tone and feel guitar players love. You will also find presets for the very popular HELIX, HX Effects, HX STOMP, and Pod Go. Alright, the show's about to begin. We look forward to hanging out with you, so grab your favorite drink and join us in the live chat.
Welcome to Tone Wars.
Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to Tone Wars Sunday Night Edition. I'm Kari, and this is Jarrod. I gotcha.
This
And this is Jarrod. I'll have to do that every Sunday.
You have to do the Bob Barker announcement.
Yeah. Coming right up.
Yeah. His name Roddy.
Rowdy, yeah.
Roddy is his name.
I don't know. I was going for Roddy Piper,
Roddy
wrestler. I used to love watching Worldwide Wrestling Federation.
Yep, me too, man. It was awesome every Saturday.
Yep, and I'm old enough to remember when it was WWF.
Yeah, remember when they had that stupid idea, but back then it was cool, like the whole music video thing they did for every guy had their own stupid song.
Yeah.
God, you listen to those songs.
They still do that, though. They still have their entrance song.
Oh, yeah, but they actually wrote songs for each guy.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I was like, this is so bad. I mean, at the time when you're a kid, you're like, this is amazing. But I look back on it now, and I'm like, that was the cheesiest. You can still hear those songs.
Yes.
And they're so bad. They're so cheesy.
No. Who else do we remember? Jim Hacksaw.
Oh, Hacksaw Duggan. My
Yeah.
dude was Ricky Steamboat.
The Steamboat.
Because I was into martial arts and stuff, so I was like, yeah, Ricky Steamboat, finally they get somebody I can relate to, you know? I thought Ricky Steamboat was everything, man.
The $1 Million Man.
Yep. Ted DiBiase.
Good times.
Hulk
I don't watch
Hogan.
it as much as actually, I don't watch it at all
Yeah, I was
anymore.
gonna say, you don't watch it at all.
I would, like, if I had 2 seconds to do a little something, I would, I'd flip it on and enjoy a few minutes, but...
You know what's funny is I watch something on YouTube. You know how the algorithm is? Like, you watch one thing, and next thing you know, it's just more of this, more of this. And I watched something about, Randy Macho Man
The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Yeah, I watched his, little documentary. And then all of a sudden, I start getting more of this stuff, and I'm just like, oh my
avalanche
God.
of... Yeah.
So much. It was cool, though. I was like, one day I was just like, I'm just going to geek out on wrestling while I'm working.
It's the closest way, I feel like they remind me of telenovelas with all the backstory and...
Yeah, some crazy stuff, man.
Right.
Yep.
Well, let's say hi to some people.
Let's do.
Jason Taylor's first one in the room
What's
tonight.
up, Jason?
Hey, Jason.
Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you here, man.
Yeah. JB-2c.
Hey, what's up, Jeff?
How are you? He said he got the Boss Man beard jelly you talked about and the balm and conditioner.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff.
It is. It's great stuff, man.
I'm glad you're liking it.
Just don't, do this. Right after you put it on, and then try to dry because your hand will have oil on it. You'll be like the Soul Glow family. so cool. But with your beard. I love
Matt
that
Forrest.
stuff.
Hey, Matt Forrest.
Hey, what's up, Matt?
Dean Harkness, how are you?
Hey, Dean.
Gunnerman 54 is here.
Gunnerman.
Aaron Lucas, how are you guys? Hey, family.
What's going on, Aaron and family?
Yeah, Marty 5. Hi, Marty.
Hey, what's up, Marty? Good to see you here, buddy.
Let's see. Aaron Lucas, can you do Arnold gives Jarrod pointers on how to lower his cholesterol?
Jarrod, you have to do the vegan diet.
Yeah.
Eat nothing but carrots all day. Just carrots and carrots and carrots, and you lower your cholesterol.
You won't need a spray tan anymore.
That's right, and you won't even need the tan anymore. You'll be nice and orange everywhere. Look at me. I look orange. I have no cholesterol at all. None. It's just carrots every day.
This is a goober. Let's see. Marty 5. This intro needs a revision. It does, right? We got to shoot some new videos for the start.
We do.
We don't have any of the new stuff on there.
Yep. Yeah, you're right, Marty. Good looking out. You know, the thing is there's a lot of things I want to do, and soon I am 40 buildings away.
Yeah.
From being complete with this contract that I have right now. And once I'm done with these 40 buildings...
He's going to relax in September and then hit the ground running in October.
Yeah, it might even be sooner. I just need a week off. I need to just take a week and just,
shut the world out.
Yeah, just just sit around the house in my underwear for a week.
Your poor cats.
Yeah, my poor cats.
Your poor cats.
Yeah, really, if they could talk, they'd be like, call the police. No, I just need a week to just do nothing, and then I'll be good. Because I'm burnout. Yeah. I'm beyond burnout right now.
Burnout on power washing.
Yeah, and power washing, yeah. But I can't wait to get back to doing all of this stuff. Right. All this stuff. I got tons of stuff planned. It's just, I don't have time.
My stupid eyes. You won't stop watering. I've had like these leaky eyes, watery eyes today.
That sucks.
I know. So I'm not crying. Everything's good in Caryland. My stupid eyes keep watering.
They're happy tears.
Happy tears.
That's how
Paul
good
Smith
it is.
is with us. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul. What's happening, man?
He hopes you're feeling better. We'll get into that.
Yeah, thank you.
CS, he says, all right, he made it. Howdy. Howdy, CS.
Howdy. What's going on?
Yeah, Smarty 5. Everybody hit the like or hit the like before you leave later on. Hit the like button. You can X right out of the live chat, hit the like button, and then go right back. Yep, come right back in. Ronnie K. Hey, I'm here playing myself tonight. Second time in 4 months. Aw, that's it.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man.
Gotta find the time.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I haven't been playing that much. Like, when I get home, my hands are just, I have claw hand from gripping the hose and the guns and, but once, but I played this morning, and, because this is the first day I haven't worked in a long time. I got up this morning, came down and played, and I was like, man, I suck. But it felt good to play, because I wasn't playing with tired hands, for the first time.
Jay Croft, he says, hey guys, I'm at a family event, so I can't hang, but wanted to drop a line and say hi. Have a great show. Oh,
hey
thanks.
Jay, God bless you, man.
You and your family, too.
Yes,
it's a special day.
It's a special day for you guys. God bless you guys, man. Our hearts go out to you guys.
For sure. Dean Harkness says rubber ducky. Is it an inside joke with y'all?
Rubber ducky.
You're the one.
I don't know. Is it?
That makes bath time lots of fun. I think your kids are a little too old for that, Dean.
I don't know. Rubber ducky.
Paul Smith, have fun, Jay. Oh, yeah. Aaron Lucas, R.I.P. Joey Jordison, Dusty Hill, and Mike Howe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we lost some famous artists this week. So, yeah. That's, the lead singer for Metal Church. That was
yeah. I'm like...
That was a shocker. Yeah, that was a shocker. I wasn't expecting that at all. I remember that band like late 80s. They had this album come out. And I remember the coolest thing about that album was that they had this one song that started with these drums that circled through. If you had like speakers in your house, like 4 speakers, the way this drum, they panned it around, and we were like, wow. And then all of a sudden they came in full tilt, and then the band starts playing. And,
you're like,
oh, Fake Healer, all these, oh my God, they're so heavy. They were like this really heavy song, or heavy band, and they had this great stuff, and the singer was amazing. And they had a couple albums, and then they kind of just went underground for a while. And
Yeah.
I saw some videos of them at festivals last few years, and I'm like, oh my god, you know, and all of a sudden I find out he's gone, and I'm like, oh jeez, man, it's crazy, man, it really is. Yeah, so our hearts go out to all them guys, and then the bass player for ZZ Top has passed on, and I think one is it. I don't want to be wrong. There's another artist that died in a band that I don't follow, but man, was it Slipknot?
The three he mentioned. Oh yes,
Was it
I think it
Slipknot?
was. I don't even want to say, but I do remember seeing something on
Yeah.
Facebook about it. I don't watch
Yeah.
the news, so
Yeah.
if it's something that's
Yeah.
popular and nobody
So-
called to tell me about it,
So
that's
yeah.
how I keep my blood pressure down.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, so rest in peace to them. God bless them guys, man. Jeez, that is just. I'll tell you, the older you get, the more time means to you. Like, time is the most
For sure.
precious thing, ever to me now. Money is, yeah, you gotta have money and stuff, but time is. I'll tell you, after this year, like all the work I've been doing, I don't have a life. I literally get up, go to work, come home, take a shower, eat something.
Yeah, but it's like that for you for 3 months, and then
Yeah.
you've got freaking 9 months.
Yeah, it's been 4
It's
months.
been a long 4
Yeah,
months.
it's been
for you,
4 months. By the time it's done, it'll be almost 5.
There are people that do what you do all year round.
And that's, well, the thing is they shouldn't.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, because the most important thing that you have in this world is time. And if you're going to spend it all working and stuff, I mean, if that's what you like to do, then I'm not gonna judge or whatever. But man, I'll tell you, there's a lot more important things to do out there. You know, enjoy your life, man, because, whew, yeah, it is precious and fleeting.
Yeah, I
you
don't
know.
know if we have a mutual friend, Dave Salvador. I'm sure he watches the rewatch. He hasn't been on our live show in a long time, but we just wanted to say he had a heart attack this week, and we just wanted to say that we hope you get well soon, and we miss you and are thinking about you and praying for you, and just hope that you heal quickly.
Yeah. God bless you, Dave. Love you, man. I found out today.
Yeah.
I'm not on Facebook that much, but when I opened it up today, he's always posting these jokes, and I'm like, wait, that's not a joke. I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
So I called him, and we were texting back and forth today, and I'm going to see him probably this Thursday. And it's just, the picture of health.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, doesn't
Not
drink, doesn't
overweight,
smoke.
didn't smoke,
Nope.
yeah.
Nope, just like he drinks maybe a beer a week, if that,
And girly beer at that.
Yeah, I know. He does.
You know it is, Dave, if you see this.
Yeah, he's just a really healthy guy, and he had a pretty major heart attack.
He has 2 stents or something now.
Yeah, 2 stents. His maiden artery was blocked 98%.
Yeah.
And it just out of nowhere, And I'll tell you, man, life is, you never know. You just never know. So, like I said, the older I get, the more I pay attention to that stuff, and because you see it, like when you get to be, close to 50 or in your 50s, you start noticing stuff. You start seeing your friends having issues, and and maybe having them yourself, and it really teaches you, like, if whoever's watching this and you're in your 20s or even 30s, you don't have forever. You really don't. Like, you're going to be 50 like that. You're going to blink.
Hey. Hey.
It's coming for you, too.
I know, it's my birthday month.
Yeah.
I will be on the other side of closer to 50 than 40.
Exactly. Like, you will literally. I thought, man, 50 is so far away. I'm 52. It's like, what? And yeah, so you
Don't look a day over 47.
Oh, thanks. You don't either.
Which is still older than me.
No, it is amazing. Like, you really gotta pay attention to life and smell the roses, man. Seriously, like, that's not just a saying. I just can't believe he came that close to not being here anymore.
Yeah. Well, Dean Harkness says his birthday was yesterday, and he wants me to sing something, and he sent a super chat.
Oh, happy birthday, Dean.
Yeah, happy birthday. Nice.
Nice.
So you're the last day of July, baby, and
you're,
August is my month.
Yep.
And I'm not sharing it with you. You want to do it? Shall we do it right now?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do the song.
Paul says he'll be 71 next month.
Ooh, oh boy.
Woohoo!
Hey, man. And many more to you, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've learned a lot from Paul. It's great having Paul around.
You talk about it. Yeah.
Yep. He's a good dude. He's, Paul's he's been around the block a few times, and one of the things.
In good ways, Paul.
In good ways. Well, one of the things, and I've said this to you before about Paul that I like so much, is that he'll tell you, he's just honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean,
pulls no punches.
Yep, pulls no punches, and I think that's good. It's good to have people around you that do that because it keeps you grounded, and they're shooting straight.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. Shoot straight, baby.
Same.
Yeah.
Just don't make me cry. I do that enough on my own, right?
Yeah. Big crybaby. Crybaby.
All right. Aaron and Rochelle, this one's for you. You guys requested it a couple weeks ago, and then we didn't have power last week.
Yeah, that was a mess.
But we're on it now.
Yeah. Let me just do a quick little test here. 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, your mic should be on.
Yep, I can hear your echoes. Hopefully not gonna dump that table over.
Yeah.
On fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say that you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. And I'd never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I'd never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you.
go.
Now I can cough.
There you go.
I was holding that back the whole time. I'm like, don't cough. Don't cough in the song. It's so nice to finally be over all of the
All the coughing and hacking that you were
and
doing.
the mucus. It literally has just been in the last like 4 days that I'm like, hey, I'm not coughing up my lungs anymore.
Yep.
So nice.
Yep. Whenever you get a cold, man, it is like
It's a month.
Hell on earth.
I only feel bad for 4 or 5 days, but
Yeah.
then I have mucus in my lungs
Yep.
for a month, and it
Yep.
drives me nuts.
Every single time. It's a month of coughing and hacking. It's crazy.
Oh, Dean says this gets better every time you guys play it. Aw.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones to cover. It
Yeah.
really is. It's just one of those songs that I don't think the guitar player could have written his lines any better. Like the whole song, it's like
Yeah.
the perfect song. It's just every single thing about that song is like as good as it can be done, and it's an honor playing those guitar parts.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, I just feel awesome playing them. They're very inspiring to play, and they're
Well, you
definitely
do
not
it
my
well,
thing.
and
Well,
thank you for giving in.
Hey, it was worth it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man.
For Ager, thanks for the hearts. It's 4 hearts.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah. We have Daniel Henry.
Hey.
He says, hey, what's up? I also have the JP-2c. I just recently got into recording. I bought an SM57, but I also want to get a second mic. Any recommendations? I'm thinking about a Royer R10. It's 500, the Royer 121.
Yes. Thanks for asking. And congrats on the amp. You know what? I would highly recommend either the R10 or the 121. Now, tonight, what you're hearing this amp with is the Royer 121 mixed with the SM57. And I bought them as a kit where you get that clip where you put them in phase with each other.
Yeah.
So you already have the 57, so get that clip from wherever, whoever sells them. I don't know if Motor City has them or not. You could check with them. If not, I'm sure there's stores that have them. But it puts them perfectly in phase. And man, excuse me, I shouldn't drink pop when I go live. It sounds incredible. In fact, if you want, I'll play a couple riffs for you with those mics right now on the Beefy channel. And I'm telling you, man, this amp slays with those two mics. It really does. Royer 121 and the SM57. 1 second here. Yeah, that's just money in the bank right there, earning all kinds of interest. I mean that is like perfect. I think the R10 would be a good choice too for you if you're looking for a more affordable option. But yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It really is. Love that combo.
Scrolling back up. Oh, Daniel says is too expensive.
Oh, the 121.
Royer.
Yeah, the Royer 121 is definitely a very expensive mic, but man, is it worth it. But again, the R10's very good. I think you'd like that as well. Really good mic.
JB50 Watt says, I have an SM57. It's been a long time since I recorded guitar. For recording guitars, is it really necessary to have a second mic?
Yes. I honestly think it is. Because what you're going to get with the 57 is, and I appreciate the questions tonight, guys, because that's what tonight's about, is live Q&A. And Kari's going to sing maybe one more. We might do another one, and I'll play some riffs. I just think that you're getting, with the SM57, you're getting one window into the amp's tone. You know what I mean? With two mics, you're going to get two windows in there. You're going to see or hear more. And with the Royer, you're
some depth.
Yeah, you get more depth. You get another, more low end, and another position on the speaker. So you're getting another position on the speaker. You're getting a ribbon mic as opposed to a dynamic. You're going to get more frequencies, and you're just going to capture more stuff. So just picture it this way: the more windows you have into a room, the more you can see into it. The more mics you have on a cab, the more you're going to hear of it. So. I'm not a single mic guy, and I think single mics are great, but two is better than one.
So yes, Deadweld duality verdict.
Yes, where is it? It's right here. Yes, this is the Deadweld duality pedal. Daniel was nice enough to send this to me for a review. And I am definitely going to do not only a review, but I'm going to do a shootout with this pedal as well. And so far, I'm very impressed with the pedal. It's really cool. Lots of great features. I think anybody that loves overdrive pedals, if you're a collector and you just love to have all those different flavors, this should be on your flavor list for sure. I love this pedal. You know me, I love options.
He always says he's an options guy.
I'm an options guy. Yeah. So with this pedal, you have three different types of overdrive.
Yeah.
So, and you also have a noise gate if you want. You can have that, and there's ways of stacking the overdrives together. I mean, I just think it's a no-brainer pedal. I really do. Go get one. I'll show you why when I do the review, but yeah, and the reason why I'm saying this now is because you got to get on a wait list to get these. Yeah, they're like in high demand. So
I feel like everything's on a wait list right now. Let's see. Dean Harkness, thanks for the super chat. He says you guys are thick sometimes. I'm thick all the time. But Arnold at the beach with rubber ducky and a fruit drink, enjoying vacation.
Oh my god! Thank you. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate it. So he wants me to do that?
Rubber ducky. Arnold at the beach with rubber ducky and a fruity drink, enjoying vacation.
Dean.
You're at the beach, come on!
I'm at the beach with my rubber ducky, and I'm having a fruity little drink here. I'm breaking my diet. Normally it's all carrots, but tonight I'm having all kinds of fruity drinks with my rubber ducky. I'm so in love with you. Rubber ducky. I'm so in love with you. Yeah. You guys are killing me.
You're so stupid.
Isn't that how that song goes? Remember Bert and Ernie?
That makes bath time lots of fun.
You're the one that makes bath time lots of fun with all the bubbles and the rubber ducky.
All right. Renaissance Man. He says he loves the JP-2c, but long delay due to Mesa parts shortage.
Yeah, man. There's definitely some issues. I know they moved. To Tennessee, which is really interesting.
Why is this really interesting?
Well, because they got bought by Gibson.
Oh, okay.
So they moved to Tennessee. And, so JPs are hard to find right now. In fact, any Mesa stuff is hard to find. But, man, I'm telling you, if you have one, hang on to it. Or sell it and pay off your house.
Make some money. Right.
But I'm not selling mine. No
Ronnie
way.
K wants to know if you are tuned down.
This is standard tuned 7-string. Yep, this is a standard tuned. My purple one is a half step down with a drop on the B string.
Because Kari can't sing high.
Oh no, you sang on this tonight?
I do. But we dropped that one down so that I could sing other songs.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And other ones. Yeah, it just depends.
Aaron Lucas says, Jarrod, have you tried the KEMPER Power Cab cabinet?
Yes, it's very good. Yeah, it is. Oh, the powered one. I tried the passive one. I thought it was great. I haven't tried the powered cab. No, haven't tried that yet. One of these days I will. If I
Yeah.
get my hands on one. Yeah, why not?
All right. Hyperbole Kid.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hyperbole Kid. Yep, I'm just making sure I read that right. Purchase question: $3,500 to spend in 3 choices:
Mm,
Purple Nightmare,
mm.
JP-2c, Dual Rec, Rev F. Which one do you choose? Purple Nightmare, JP-2c, Dual Rec, Rev F.
It depends on what kind of music do you play. Do you play leads? Do you play just rhythms? Let me know what kind of music you play, and if you're just a rhythm, and I don't mean just a rhythm player. You know what I mean? Do you only play rhythms, or do you play rhythm and lead? And
Yeah.
I can help you out with that decision more.
Go ahead, put it back in there,
I'm gonna give you an
and we'll let
educated-
them know.
Answer.
JB50Y, Jarrod, have you listened to Ola England's album Starzinger? He said on a video that he used the Badlander for all the guitar tracks.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard it, but I've heard him play some of those songs in live streams, and they're really good. He's a great player. Great. He's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Ola's amazing player.
Dean Harkness, Mesa went to Tennessee, ? And then CS down below says Mesa is still in Cali.
I thought they moved to Tennessee. Somebody told me they moved, but I could be wrong.
You gotta check your sources, man.
Yeah, I gotta check my sources.
Forager was looking for a versatile preamp setup for tracking guitars to my new studio and found your old video of Synergy, which cleared my doubts. What's your take on it now? Is Universal Audio aux better?
Ooh, I think the Synergy stuff is great. I really do. It's great for tracking. In a room, I find it a little lacking compared to like the bigger amps. You know, for tracking, it's great. You know. In a room, like I said, you want like a big, you want the horsepower. It really does make a difference. I haven't compared a Synergy, to, like one of these guys off the wall through the aux box, but I would say they're probably comparable recording. I really think they are comparable for recording. But if I was to get an all-in-one, something I would use in the room and for recording and live and stuff like that, I mean, I would prefer like, one of these guys with an aux or a real cab, over the Synergy. But if you're just recording, I think you could flip a coin and you'd be happy either way.
All right, and then Hyperbole Kid says he does leads and heavy chugs tuned down usually.
Ah, okay. Leads and heavy chugs tuned down. And what were the choices again? It was a
Purple
JP.
Nightmare, JP-2c, and the Dual Rec Rev F.
I haven't played a Rev F, but if you do get one of those, you can always send it to Kyle Rhodes, and he's doing mods now on all the dual Recs, and he takes some of that fizz out and he tightens up the bottom end with the mods, and I guess he does a really good job on it. I haven't heard him, but I've heard that he's doing it. I talked to Kyle on the phone a couple weeks ago, and great guy, by the way, and he's doing that now. So he's at KSR Amplification, so he's modding people's amps for him. He just modded Fluffs, and Fluff did a video on it. Sounds great. So, but I mean, if you're looking for something really unique and you want your own style, something that sounds and looks unique, get the Purple Nightmare.
Purple Nightmare is nasty.
It is. That amp has no manners.
Super nasty.
It's just rotten.
I finally had a chance to listen to
Yeah.
your and Steve's video the other
Yeah.
day, and it's just it's
so-
raw and nasty.
Yeah, if you go out on a night with the Purple Nightmare, it'll get you drunk off your ass and bring you home on a shopping cart and push you up to your front of your door and go, "Have a nice night, prick. I'll see you next Friday." Yeah, it's a nasty amp. But one thing to keep in mind with the Purple Nightmare is it's pretty dry. It's so weird how you can get an amp that's that dry but also has that really just nasty snarl to it at the same time. I don't know how Merrick did that when he built the amp, but it's got a built-in overdrive if you order it that way. So I mean, I think it's really cool. It's a really cool amp if you want something very unique, but you have to like the drier amps.
Can your JP-2c do that?
As far as what?
What he wanted.
Oh,
chugs and...
Yeah, the JP will do that all day too. I think the JP has a slightly better lead tone. You know, so if you play a lot of solos, the glassy leads on the JP will definitely be a little more to your liking. But again, if you want to get super nasty, you can get the driftwood. I would say between those three, those are the two that I would say would be something that you should choose between. I haven't played the Rev G or the Rev F or whatever that other amp, that dual rec.
Where'd it go? I scrolled past it.
Yeah.
Purple Nightmare, JP. Oh, Dual Rec Rev F.
Yeah, I haven't played one of those, so I can't really speak about that. But if it's a dual rec, it's probably, voiced a little differently than the other ones, but it still has that little bit of fizzy top end, which is fine, and then that low end, which could be a little gooey. But you can always tighten that up with an overdrive. So, but I like the other ones better.
Aaron, I see your request. Let me say hi to a couple people and we'll circle back. Mike Jacobs just joined us. He's Happy Sunday. Just made it for Tone Wars.
What's up, Mike? Official
SNM videos. Says, I came here for the beer and the toads.
Beer and the toads.
Beer and the toads.
We'll get to those. Trust me.
You big dummy. Does Darkest Nightmare do everything the purple does?
It doesn't have a clean channel. It's 2 dirty channels. So if you don't need a clean channel, then get the Darkest Nightmare. But if you want to clean, then the clean on the Purple Nightmare is glorious. It is absolutely beautiful. Great channel.
So Aaron Lucas wants you to do the Nutty Professor yelling at Arnold for wearing a Speedo at the beach, playing with a rubber ducky.
He wants me to what?
You're the Nutty Professor yelling at Arnold on the beach wearing a Speedo, playing with a rubber ducky.
Arnold, what you doing? Running around with your flabby old ass?
That sounds like Donkey.
Well, it's the same guy. Run around with your flabby old ass and your Speedo? You're 72 years old. What you doing? Grow up and put that rubber ducky down. Pick up a barbell. Flabby ass. Take ass.
Oh god. Hyperbole Kid says, thanks. Purple Nightmare Snarl is awesome. Are you going to do a dial-in video? I've been talking to Destroy All Guitars about one.
Yeah, he's a great guy too. The guy over there. God, I forgot his name. I'm sorry. But that's where I got mine, from Destroy. And yes, I want to do a dial-in video on that so bad. But if you scroll down in our videos, you'll see that we did a shootout between it and the Obsidian, and I did go over some of the features on it and played some of them for you, especially the sizzle switch. So yeah, feel free to check that video out, and excuse me, and you can hear it compared to another amp, and I think both amps sounded really good in the video, but depending on your taste, you might like one over the other.
I've been trying to find a good time to tell you, but I don't think a good one is coming. You've got dinner in your beard there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is it egg cake?
Got a little egg?
No. Here it is. I'm like, it's going to fly out and hit somebody at some point. And I'm like, well, I'll wait till he mutes the mic, but then they'll see me picking stuff out of his beard.
I was saving it for later.
Right.
Oh, snacks.
Oh, let's see. Everybody liked that. Everybody's laughing at your Nutty Professor.
Take ass.
And JP-2c says, does the Purple Nightmare work well for blowing up alien heads?
Yeah.
What about home defense?
That thing is, home defense. If I was to pick an amp on the shelf right now for home defense, it'd be the Purple Nightmare. That thing will scare anybody out of here. Seriously, that is the nastiest amp I own. Just nasty, but it's dry.
Yeah.
Which is really odd, Pretty unforgiving. You got to be on your game playing that.
I think we're caught up. Did you? Well, they're laughing at Tank Ass.
Tank ass.
Tank Ass.
Well, Arnold has a tank.
Yes.
Yeah, So why don't we do? You want to
do the other song?
Yeah, let's do the other song.
All right.
I haven't played this one in a bit, but
you just played it 10 minutes ago.
no. What I mean is,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, we sound checked with it. All right, let me do this.
So this one is an original tune. It's one of the, well, it's a shorter original one, but we still wrote it.
Yeah, let me make sure I'm on the right setting there.
What's the official name of this song?
I don't know. There's no name to it yet. It is, the working title is, I don't even want to say it.
You can say it.
Majestic Gent Balls. That's the working title. It's been that way for a year. Oh, man. All right, hang on 1 second. Okay.
Ties that bind us to our past, memories, regrets that weigh us down. Prison walls we build around us hide us from the gifts outside the The scales are falling from my eyes, and I see things crystal clear. I see the path that's laid before me. New perspective guides the way, provides the light to see each day anew. I'm walking in the promises that freedom brings, and soon I'll learn to fly. Soon I'll learn to
What you doing?
Nudging something. Yeah, I had to nudged the wrong fader there for the EQ. Little pointy on the lead there. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Paul Smith thought you were a little loud in the mix.
Ah, well, sorry. We didn't have time to do a lot of... Usually we sound check and listen back. We didn't do that on this song tonight, so...
That's all right. Paul, he also said you've been practicing.
Today. I practiced a little bit today. Thank you. Yeah, it was a little... I literally practice maybe 2 hours a week right now.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. So it's been a challenge.
Hi, Bruce. Nice to see you. Bruce Clark is with us.
Hey, Bruce.
Official S&M videos says Kari sounding on point.
On
Thank you.
point.
Thank you. He
Yeah.
keeps sending me the The horns.
The horns.
Yeah. Thanks. Christopher, thanks for the super chat, man. He says, out on a ride, too damn hot at my place, stopped for gas and to say happy Sunday to the gorgeous Miss Kari and amazing Jarrod
Well,
and the
thank you.
Tomor's crew. Yeah,
Thank you
thanks,
so much.
Christopher. JP-50 bot, you both are sounding very good.
Thank you. Appreciate that very
Thank
much.
you, Paul.
guys.
He said, smoking as usual. Okay, I'm not going to say this dude's name wrong again. Perrin.
Yeah, Perrin.
I did it!
You did it.
Perrin. Hi.
What's going on, man?
Dean Harktis, another super chat. He says, I live
Thank
with
you.
hormonal teenage girls. So that being said, I'm trying to stay out of trouble. Kari, you look very pretty tonight, and we appreciate you. Well, thanks. I appreciate you guys, too. And I have a hormonal teenage girl at home, too.
Yeah, she does. She's a loony.
She has a hormonal mom living at home, too.
Yeah. When those two clash, man.
Right? Oh, funny.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dean Harkness. Scott Chamley. Hello. Great tone. Just got done jamming on my Mark. Well, is that a 6?
Mark
Is there a Mark
5.
6?
Well, it should be Mark 5.
I was going to say, I didn't
Yeah.
think there was a Mark 6 yet.
Thank
VI.
you.
I'm like, Roman numerals. The I is before, it's a 4.
Is there a 6? Oh, awesome, man.
Great to see you live. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, there he said I meant Mark 4.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, the Marks are great amps, man.
Keep reading, Kari. Aaron Lucas, new album, please, ASAP. Oh, wouldn't
Man.
I love that? Wouldn't I love that?
Yeah, well, you would. As soon as we get.
That's not even work to me. I
Yeah, same
dig
here.
it.
Yeah, I love that kind of stuff as well. As soon as we get, I get caught up on work. I mean, everything's gonna change. I got so many things I want to do, and yeah, I want to do some new music for sure.
Yes.
With this one here.
There was another question that I had rolled past. JB50 Watt. Does the Purple Nightmare work well for... Oh, no, I already did that one. Where'd it go? Oh, you big dummy. Difference in Nightmare and Savage. Which do you like the best?
Oh.
Because we all know you love the Savage.
Oh, I love the Savage. I
Love,
would
love,
say, dude, I should do a video. Again, I want to do these videos so bad. I want to do videos where I put them against each other and in the same mix.
Yeah.
Because I would love to hear a mix with the Savage on one side and the Nightmare on the other. Ooh, God, that would be just sick. I think I feel more confident playing the Savage because it's got that saturation that I
Yeah.
love. It's just really rich and saturated, and it is a pretty nasty amp. But the Purple Nightmare just, it's hard to choose between them because it really comes down to what do I need at that moment. And there are days, honestly, like the JP. I'm loving the JP tonight. I think it just sounds absolutely incredible. In fact, I was craving it and didn't even know I was craving it. I just came down here. I was like, looked at it. I'm like, I'm gonna flip that on. Maybe I'll use that tonight. When I came down this morning, and I turned it on, I was like, oh my God. You know, you order something at a restaurant, and it's just like it tastes better than anything else.
do.
Yeah, and
Like
it's,
salads.
yeah, yeah.
Like, I
Like a
like a
beet
good
salad.
salad, right?
Yeah,
You
you-
can make salad at home, and it's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's all right. But you go to a restaurant, what is it about when other people make you salads?
They're just better, like
They're
that beetroot
Just
salad.
better.
Oh, God,
How
those are
late
the
are they
best.
open tonight?
I don't know.
I want a beetroot salad.
All right, well, we can make that happen.
Maybe I'll treat you to a beet salad.
No, I won't turn that down. I won't turn that down at all. But yeah, I mean, so it really depends. Like, there's amps that I crave, you know, when I'm playing, when I come down here, and if I turn it on and it just suits my taste that night, I love it. So.
Steve Wheelhart. Any experience with Carvin amps from the past?
Yes, I've played a Legacy. I don't remember which iteration, you know, but I thought it was a little dark and a little.
Dark in a bad way?
Yeah, kind of. It was a little.
Because sometimes dark is good.
Oh yeah, because my Splon is kind of a darker amp,
Yeah.
but oh God, it's so good though.
Oh, you got the Splon up there!
Yeah,
I didn't even notice it!
Splon.
The Splon
It's
is
raining
back.
again.
So
It
we've
looks
got
so
I'm
good.
Like, I'm watching the
Yeah,
table,
watch
Rochelle.
the table.
Watching the table.
Yeah, watch the table.
Look at the purple driftwood and the purple Splon.
Oh,
Glorious, glorious.
glorious. Yeah. So, Yeah, the carbon I thought was a little dark for my taste and a little on the dull side. If you like that, then hey, it's great, you know. But the whole Steve Vai sound is not a chuggy like aggressive sound. It's very smooth and warm, and he does a lot of leads. So he's got that kind of if I could describe the carbon sound, especially with the module that Synergy put out, it kind of reminded me of wearing a Snuggie. It's like this, like flannel. If you were wearing a flannel pajamas and then wrapped yourself in a Snuggie,
I like
you
flannel
know.
pajamas.
Yeah. So if you like that smooth kind of creamy lead sound, but they're not good for metal and like what I do, they just would fall short for what I do.
All right. Well, maybe it's good for Steve.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If it suits your taste, like every time I hear Steve Vai play, it's like sounds amazing.
Yeah.
You know, so it has to fit your style. That's why there's so many amps. You know.
Bruce Clark, I got to gig my first time with my EVH 5150 last night. It's killer. Thanks for the help. Oh, nice. Good for you, Bruce.
Good for you, man. Awesome, and you're welcome.
I can't wait to go to. We haven't gone to any shows.
I know.
Since it's all opened up here.
We got to get out and get our ears blown out.
As soon as you're done working.
Yeah. Congrats, dude. Congrats.
JB-50 Jarrod, I wanted to ask you about the Dreamscape pedal. What is the best way to get that big chorus high gain sound that Petrucci has with Dream Theater?
Good question. So basically, I'll show you how I have mine set up right now. All right, so let me switch over to that, and I'm going to turn the delay off so that you don't hear the delay. And it's just, this is a dry sound, and I'm going to turn I'm going to use the cab, so we got some, some real stuff going on here. So I'm going to switch over to the cab.
I'm going to turn this. I don't know if I turn this up or down for the cab.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So we'll find out. Go easy on me.
So right now I have the chorus on, and it's the bottom setting, which is the first setting on the chorus. So it's a little more width on that. And I have the effects level is dead nut center. The speed is about 11 o'clock. And I have the switch in the middle, bright, normal, dark, is on normal. Depth is at 12 o'clock. Okay? And that's kind of how I have it right now. So I'll show you what that sounds like. God, that amp just sounds, doesn't that crunchy and just, what a great amp. So that's how I have it.
I'm used to not liking the noise that comes from it because it used to be the Zilla.
Oh, the Zilla.
Yeah.
Now you like it.
Oh, no. I itched it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
You're
the mosquito bite's going to... It's out of control now. It hurts so good.
Oh, my God. So here's what I'm going to do. So that was with the effects level at noon. I'm going to turn it up to 3 o'clock and show you what that sounds like now, okay? 1 second.
Okay. Sounds like Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah, it's got, see, to me, it's a little chorusy.
Yeah.
To me, that's a little much. Now, the thing is, though, is in a mix, that might actually be pretty good. So let's try that. Let's screw around with that in the mix. Let me just do something really quick. Let's do...
oh, shoot. I got to itch. Stupid mosquito bite. Why'd you make me touch it?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
It's your fault.
All right, so let me do disjointed. It's my fault. All right, so here's disjointed with the chorus. I'll have the chorus on the whole time. All right.
What chorus are you using?
Dreamscape.
Are you using the first chorus, CH01?
Yes. Yep. CH. Is that 01? I can't read that without my glasses. Yeah, it's the first one all the way down. All right, 1 second here. Okay.
Liked it. I liked
Yeah,
it.
sounded good. To me, it's still a little too chorusy, you know. But you know, in a mix, I mean, who knows? I don't know if I had that guitar balanced out in the mix very well or not. But yeah, I didn't do a sound check with that.
Hi, Big Mike.
What's up, Big Mike?
Look what he did. The wink.
Yeah. Big
I
Mike.
always feel like I blush when Big Mike comes in.
You always get her, Big Mike. Trust me, she loves it.
It's the best compliments.
Yeah. Big Mike rules.
Oh, that's great. Aaron Lucas, have you tried the iPad editor with your Kemper yet?
Yes, it's awesome. Yeah, I still got to do a video about that too. Yeah, there's so many things I want to do. But yeah, it's really good. You could do pretty much anything with it. It's great. Super. I mean, the thing is, if I was Chris Kemper, I would have came up with that too. I mean, what a brilliant idea, as opposed to, oh, let's create a Kemper with the touchscreen. Just make an amp.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather have it right here than on the floor, you know? So it's like, that's better to me, you know?
Let's see. Where am I at? Big Mike got me all flustered and I lost my place. Let's see. Pern Davis. I've never been able to gel with digital chorus. Gotta be analog.
Yeah, analog's definitely, in my opinion, is a little better too. I like, that's why I have the chorus pedals. I just think they're better, you know. And again, it just depends on your taste. So like, let me put it at between. I'll put it at like almost like just after 1 o'clock. And I'm going to turn it on and off with the Helix here. I can do that, and you'll hear what the chorus pedal does. And you just want it to give it that little bit of width and body, without putting that sheen over it. As soon as you put that sheen over your tone, and it gets too warbly, all of a sudden it's just kind of like, oh, it doesn't sound like guitar anymore. It sounds like a synthesizer that has a guitar patch in
That
it.
totally worked in the 80s.
Yeah, but this ain't the 80s. Yeah, so 1 second here. So I'm going to start with it off.
Let me say hi really quick. Derek Samp. Hi, man.
Hey, what's up, man?
And also Derek Weber.
Hey, what's up? 2 Derricks.
And also Juan Valdez.
Juan Valdez.
Juan
What's up,
Valdez.
man? Haven't seen you in a
This is
while.
long time no see.
Yeah, good seeing you, buddy.
All
Thanks
right,
for
now
being
do
here.
your thing.
Yeah, let me do my thing. All right, 1 second. So the chorus is off, and then I'm going to switch and turn it on while I'm playing. That's probably about as far as I would push it for me. You know, everybody's different, but you know, I just don't want to change my tone so much. I think it's good there. And the thing is like, I think chorus, I use it as an accent. It's not always on. It's on my Big Crunch patch with my Helix when I use it for cable method. And the reason why I have it like that is when I'm doing.
Did you just answer that? Is it in the effects loop or in the front?
It's
Is that
in
what you're-
it's in the effects loop. Yep, I put it in the effects loop. So it's with the Helix, you can arrange your pedals either in front of the amp or behind. I put this in the effects loop, and I think Truch uses his in the front, which you can also do. But I kind of like it here. So what I do is a lot of times. Let me turn my delay back on to show you how I use it. So a lot of times, like I'll use it for different passages to accent them, and I'll open it up with the chorus and a little bit of delay to just kind of give it an accent. So like I'll play like a tight riff and then go to something with some open chords and show you what I'm talking about. And you'll hear me click the chorus on those open chords. So I'm going to start out dry and then go to chorus. Hang on. So something like that where I switch to it, and not only does I do a different thing on the guitar, I play a different part, but I actually turn the chorus and delay on just to accent it even more and bring it out, and then I go back into a dry sound when I'm doing the tighter stuff. So I just use it as, like I said, an accent tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because if it's always on, then it's just always on. It's just kind of like, eh.
Steve wants to know, who would you say was your biggest influences that wanted you to... Oh, Steve. Help me here, Steve. Who was your biggest influence that made you want to play guitar?
Oh,
it was me.
It was her.
It was
yeah.
the sound of my voice.
You should hear her play.
No, it was the sound of my voice.
Oh, that's right.
You heard me sing, and you were like,
I
gotta play guitar for her.
Yeah, that's really what it was. Yeah, so it was honestly my first big influence was Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard Eruption and Ain't Talking About Love, and I was like, what in the hell? Like,
I heard Back to the Future and thought, yes.
Back to the Future. Oh, yeah. No, I heard that, and I was like, oh, my God, that is insane. I want to be able to do that. And so he was a huge influence on me when I was younger. And then I discovered Rush and discovered Alex Lifeson. So I took all the stuff I learned with Eddie, and then I started listening to Rush, and I started writing these bigger kind of epic proggy songs and wanting to do that. So, and I was a huge... Every solo I played back in the 80s had to have tapping in it. So I would do the picking and stuff, and then I would always have to have tapping stuff in it because it's just a thing that I did. And
Bye,
then
Marty 5. Sorry. Have a good night, Marty 5.
Oh, what's up? Thanks, Marty, for being here. Thank you. See you next time, buddy. So I did that, and then I discovered Dream Theater. I still remember it. I was at the gym. Yeah. And they had a smoothie bar at the gym, and I'm sitting there.
They played Dream Theater at the gym?
Yeah, it was on the radio when they had Pull Me Under.
Oh,
remember?
Okay.
So I'm sitting at the gym, and I'm drinking a smoothie after my workout, and I'm just like, and I heard the bow, no, no, and I'm like, what? What is this? And I just kept listening, and also the song kicked in, and I was like, who are... Back then, you know, it was like, you had to wait.
Yes.
You know, it's like, who the hell are these guys? And they got done with the song. I had to wait like 12 minutes or whatever.
For them to come back from commercial break?
No, for the song to end.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was in their Dream Theater, and I remember writing their name on a napkin going, I'm going to go buy this tape, you know. And
tape, he says.
I went out and bought a tape. And I was just after Images and Words. And then that was the band that really got their teeth sunk into me harder than anybody else. And I've been a huge Petrucci fan ever since. And so I would say that those three were like the, biggest. But out of those three, it was definitely Petrucci. And to this day, that guy can do no wrong as far as I'm concerned. Every song he writes, every song he plays solos on, it couldn't have been better. I mean, I just freaking love everything he does. I mean, I play his guitars, I love his amp, I got his pedal. I sound like a fanboy, but I mean, it's... A little bit. I met him a little bit. I met him a few times. He's actually a really cool guy, so...
Humble.
Yeah, really humble, great down-to-earth guy. So, I mean...
Likes chocolate cake.
Yeah, he does. He likes chocolate cake.
He can't be a bad guy.
How can you go wrong with that, So, yeah, but that's it.
Alright, let me find where we were. JB-50 says, I have mine in the front. The flanger on it sounds much better.
Yeah.
That way to me, too.
It does. The flanger's
he says,
amazing.
I got this pedal a little while ago, but I just now have been experimenting more with it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then he said, I actually really like CHO2 on the Dreamscape with gain. And thanks for sharing your settings and demonstrating the pedal. You're
welcome. Yeah, the chorus 2 is also very good. You know what else I like on here is the flange 1 is really subtle. Let me play that real quick. So I'm on flange 1 right now. I'll just do a quick little thing with that. Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool setting as well. So, yeah, it just really depends on what your tastes are. You know, put this back to a normal setting there. There we go.
Dean Harkness, another super chat. He says, I
Ooh.
still think you guys would do a killer version of Pull Me Under. I can hear Kari already. Don't be a wuss, McFly. You can do it.
Oh man, that song.
I would love to.
I don't know if I
It'd
can
be
play
a
that
challenge,
solo,
right?
man. That solo.
Play your version of the solo.
No, you can't.
That's what you always do. You
No.
always make it your own.
If you're doing a Dream Theater song, you have to do. I mean, anything I would write would be less than what Petrucci did. It would be a slap in the face to the song.
So
I think if I blundered my way through his solo, it would sound better than anything I would write.
these mosquito bites are killing me. Ah. Can you hear that? No, you can't hear the itching.
Can't hear it.
Okay. Bruce Clark. I like to run my D-tune chorus on my Strymon Mobius in the front of my EVH. The words I never thought that I would say.
D-tune chorus?
Strymon Mobius.
Strymon Mobius. Yeah.
Strymon.
They make good pedals, man. Yeah.
Dean says it doesn't have to be 8 minutes.
Yeah, just cut out all the solos. I can probably play it. Yeah, there's some great stuff in there, man.
What else do you want to play for us? I'm just, because we're on a delay, I was just watching myself itch my ankle.
Oh, jeez. What else do I have? Well, while I'm here, let me play a couple songs. I'm just gonna play this. Let's play the standards here, and maybe I'll play another one too. I'll switch guitars here. Yeah, if I got I'm really digging this amp tonight. I mean, it's just really, it couldn't sound any better to me, anyways. Let me play a couple riffs, and I'll do another song for you. 1 second. All right, let me switch guitars. Gonna switch them up here.
Now switch them up. Hey, so while you were playing, with all of the compliments in there,
Well, thank you.
Aaron Lucas says, since Kari is a country fan, what song could you guys cover yet put your own prog heavy twist on?
Ooh, that is an interesting concept.
Dean Harkness suggested
sir.
The Thunder Rolls.
Thunder rolls. Enjoy my booty for a second.
I would love that. I love that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that was by Garth Brooks? Yeah.
I love the river. Is that what it's called? You know, the vessel, never changing as it goes.
I don't know.
That.
Yeah.
Till tomorrow.
That would be a good. Man, we should listen to that tonight. Let's listen to that over salad.
Okie dokie. Beetroot salad.
Beetroot salad and Thunder rolls. Maybe we can make that happen.
Yeah. Well, I think I could do some Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
I feel like there's another one that I really liked too. Something about. Well, geez, I can't think of the words right now, but yeah, no, good idea, you guys. I love that.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
It's not going to happen till he's done with his power washing.
You know, the most painful thing that I've been dealing with lately,
you need to make some lists.
besides the health scare, is the fact that I just don't have time. I don't have time to do much right now except for work, and I can't wait to put out awesome content for you guys. I can't wait. It's just a matter of getting these jobs done. And when I do that, you guys are going to get sick of me.
What's the
You know?
song? What's the Garth Brooks song about a young man that comes and works on a farm for an older woman and she's been by herself for a while?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We can all guess what about to happen there. Can't we?
Yeah. Tell me what the name of that one is. What's left my brain, but I've always loved that song too.
Can I steal some of your water?
No. I know. I brought the giant.
It's a giant cup.
Yeah. Let's see. Steve Amenchek. Hi, Steve.
Hey, what's up, man?
Red 7 amps have been popping up on YouTube. Have you heard of them?
I've heard of them, and I want to try one out, but it's just a matter of time before I end up doing that, I think. It's got to be nasty.
Has to be nasty.
I like poorly behaved amps.
Let's see. Oh. Where'd we go?
Let's do 3 shots and a chaser.
Wait
Speaking
a
of
minute.
behaving poorly.
JB-50 Watt. Jarrod, are you excited for the new Dream Theater album? There's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be a 20-minute song on it.
Yes, I can't wait.
You're going to make me sit through this 20-minute song, aren't you?
Yes, I is. I can't wait to hear that album. Yeah. I still love the last 2 that they did. Just freaking amazing. Pale Blue Dot. I love that song.
Summer something. Yeah, Dean, it's summer something. I don't know what it is, but... you big dummy. Nice composition and playing. Some real pro stuff, dude.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I agree, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
JB-50 Watt. I think you can definitely do a cover of Pull Me Under. You already know the main riff. Everyone likes.
I know. I play it all the time. I play it a little bit wrong so I don't get demonetized over it. But, yeah. Which would be hard. I got to learn it the right way now. But, yeah, it's a great
Jay
song.
Croft is with us. He's with us as Jay Croft and not as...
Warm chord.
Yep.
What's up, Jay?
Yep. Warm chord.
Oh,
Bruce Clark. Man, I do like that purple.
dude, this guitar is
It's
sick.
party.
It's sick as hell. Thank you.
All right, do your thing.
Yeah, let me do my thing. Let me do 3 shots. I trying to remember the solo, so apologies in advance if I screw up the solo because I haven't been playing much. 1 second here, guys. There we go.
It was called The Summer, Dean. I was trying to
The
Google
Summer.
the Garth Brooks song. Yep. Thanks
That
for the super
one
chats, by
summer.
the way. Man, Dean has been super chatting it up
Oh,
tonight.
thanks, Dean.
Seriously, a lot of them.
Wow, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that very much.
He says, Jared, do the 20-minute in Eddie Murphy. Sit your ass down. I'm going to play you a song.
Let me find another song to play, and I'm going to do that. Let me do. I haven't played in a while. Is the Spanx? How's the mix out there? I didn't sound check with the cab.
Steve Venchek says, I see the space behind Kari for the Mesa Barba.
Oh, the Mesa Barba. It's
Barba.
coming very soon. It's a coming.
Costa's look. What do you think about the 2x12 cab for practice at home? For example, an XFX3, a power amp, and the cab.
Yeah, I love the 212s because the 212s are more punchy. There's a really nice just gut punch with those where
I
the...
don't think that's very nice.
Well, I like getting punched in the
I
gut.
like a gut punch.
I like it as long as it comes from the cab. I like a good gut punch. But yeah, I think it's got a really nice, tight, very percussive gut punch to it without sounding small. Like, you can go with a 1x12, but then you're getting more focused sounding, and it's kind of like, it's just too small for the room. But a 412 isn't as punchy. It just sounds a little bigger because it's got that kind of bigger, boomier sound. But I prefer the 212s. They're just punchier. I don't like a big airy sound. I like something tight. That's why I like compressed amps, because they're just bigger. There's a thickness to them. Oh,
Dean says he had a good week and he couldn't get it to work last weekend.
Oh!
He's making up for lost time.
Well, you don't have to do that, but we very much
Thank
appreciate
you.
it, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, stupid mosquito bites.
You done did it now, didn't you? Didn't you? All right, let's do the Spanx. See if I can screw this one up.
No.
All right, sit down. What am I supposed to say?
Sit your ass down. I'm gonna play you a song.
All right, sit your ass down. I'm gonna play you a song. Shit. Guys, I'm telling you,
What?
I've never heard this amp sound better. It just sounds
It
so
sounds
good.
You do sound good tonight.
Oh, this amp just sounds
poppin'.
insane. Yeah.
It's popping
It's
out.
popping. It's crack-a-lacking. Yeah, this amp looks fine as hell. It sounds good.
Dean Harkness
Yeah.
says, the Finks rocks. Eric Salinas, glad I made it in time for the Sphinx.
Thank you.
Bruce Clark, man, I really like that song. Good playing.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, this amp really just, oh my God. I don't know what it is tonight, but it's just got everything I want to sound and feel like tonight. It just, wow. I'm so glad I chose this amp to play tonight. That's just so nice to have, people ask me all the time, like, oh, what's your favorite
Yes.
amp and stuff, and I totally understand why, but I'm telling you guys, like, there's days, like right now you're witnessing it. I can come down here, and just for some reason, you get that little, like, hey, you should play the JP tonight, and I just turned it on, and instantly I'm like, what the hell? Like, dude, this amp is totally, like, speaking my language tonight. It can do no wrong.
Coast says, look, Mesa 2x12 or EVH 2x12?
Mesa. Yeah, Mesas are just, I think that is the cab that everything should be, judged by, I mean, it's just such a great cab.
Mike Jacobs, all the sphincters rejoice. Jared is playing our song.
The Sphinx.
Thanks for the super chat, Mike.
That's hilarious.
Up a little earlier, he says, what do you think of the Engel Fireball 25 for home use?
I think it's a good amp for home use. Yeah, for like I think the Engel makes good stuff. I think I'm trying to think of which one I still prefer over the. I think that MT-15, it's just so good. For a small amp, that thing just sounds incredible.
That was probably one of the first amps that I was like, hey,
I kind of like that.
that.
Yeah, it's still a great amp, it still sounds pretty big for how small it is too,
Just see, JB50 Watt. I just tried the Dreamscape in the effects loop, and yeah, I think it's better there. Flanger 1 even sounds good there. Was the pedal in the effects loop when you did the Flanger 2?
Yes. Yep, and I had the mix up a little higher than usual. Usually I keep my mix at dead nut center. I had it at like almost 2 o'clock on Flanger 1. And it sounded a little too flangy. Now I have it at the right spot. Let me put it back over there.
A little too flangy.
A little too flangy. So let me go back over to that.
Yeah, Big Dummy agrees that the amp's talking tonight.
Yeah, it is, man. I'm feeling it. As much as I haven't been practicing, I'm feeling pretty confident to play tonight. So this is flange 1, dead nut center. Okay, as far as mix goes. That sounds really good. It's got that nice dark kind of swirl to it. Honestly, I kind of dig that over all the other chorus settings tonight that I've played. It just sounds really freaking good,
Oh, Gunnerman, thanks for the super chat. He says,
thank
great
you.
show, guys.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
He's
it.
gotta go.
Good seeing you, buddy. Thank you
Goodness
so much
gracious,
for being here.
More super chats.
Oh
You're
my
on
gosh,
fire.
you guys are awesome. Thank you.
JB50 Watt, that sounded monstrous.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, man, that I've used that flange 1 setting before, and I've always like, man, why don't I just use that? I think tonight I just sold myself on it because it's got a slight swirl to it, but it just sounds
Good
really.
stuff.
It's kind of dark and murky, and I really like that a lot.
Bruce Clark, EVH head with a Mesa 2x12 cab, question mark?
Yes. Yes.
Steve
Absolutely.
Evenchek, diesel 212, Oh Lord, all of the numbers and letters. Diesel 212 G12K 100. So, is that anything? Is that a thing that he wrote?
G12K100. Yeah, I like the diesel cab as well. I think it's also a great cab. I like them both. You know, I mean, it's just like the amps. Like whatever I'm feeling that day. You know, and again tonight, the perfect amp to pick for tonight was the JP. It's killing it tonight, man.
JB51 wants to know what the settings were that sounded monstrous, and Bruce Clark said, "Yeah, nice and thick."
Oh, good. So the
Nice
settings,
and thick.
the settings I used. This is flange 1. All right, and the effects level is dead nut center. Speed is just under dead nut center. The bright switch is on normal settings, so that switch in the middle is on normal. Depth top dead center as well. So basically everything at 12 o'clock. And then the the bright switch is on normal, and then flange 1, obviously. Yeah, it just sounds really freaking good, man. It's got that murky kind of swirl to it that I like. I'm probably just, screw it, I'm going to leave it there.
Just like I like my coffee.
Yeah.
Murky with a swirl.
Murky with a swirl. And some lavender oil.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. That sounds good. Let me see if I can do one more tonight. What else do I have that I haven't played?
Anything to get rid of mosquito bite itchies?
Yeah, I do.
Need some mustard.
Some mustard. Yeah, you do.
Did you guys know that mustard will take away the itchies from a mosquito bite?
Yeah.
Just table mustard, whatever. Put a little bit on it, let it dry up. You'll have a yellow spot on you, but
Yeah.
you
But
won't
hey,
want to itch anymore.
and you'll taste better when the bears catch you. Yeah, let's do the catacombs, and this one actually uses the main flanger, so I do have that on here as well. So I'll use the flanger on this as well. So 1 second here, guys.
some tonight.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I screwed up my pedal, though. I had it on the wrong... What did I do here? Oh, I'm forgetting which pedal. I have two Dreamscapes. And...
Pran says, I have a bunch... I did it wrong again. Pran.
Perrin.
I don't know what it is about your name. It's the hardest one yet. Oh, he says, I have a bunch of cabs, and when I bought the EVH 5153 200 watt Stealth, I bought the EVH 4x12 Stealth cab too. It's awesome. Huge, tight, and well balanced.
Oh, nice, man. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard one of those. The other EVH cabs that I've heard have those Sheffields in them, and I just didn't care for the Sheffields very much. But if you got one that, has the speakers to your liking, I definitely understand why. I really do.
They want to know if you're feeling better.
Oh, yeah, that's
Do
thank
you know
you.
this person here? Do you know him?
I can't read it.
That's all right.
I don't have
Can
my
you read
glasses.
it here?
No. Spell it.
The Barano. Is that name familiar to you?
No.
He just wanted to know if you had the Rona. I don't know if that was the thing.
Oh, no. That was over a year ago. No, I had, thank you for asking. I had, found out last week, was it 2 Thursdays from now, right? Behind us.
Friday.
2 Thursdays ago.
It was 2 Fridays ago.
2 Fridays ago. I found out I had hypertension. Yeah, my blood pressure. I went in, I was getting these horrible headaches, and I went in and got checked, and they were like, holy crap, dude. It was like 180 over 123 or something. It was really bad. And so since then, I changed a lot of things in my diet. I've lost several pounds, actually, because all I do is juice and eat egg whites every day. Besides,
Wow, yeah.
Besides this, typical sensible dinner, yeah. And I've peeled off some weight, and I haven't been to the gym and worked out because my doctor's not going to give me the clear to do that until my blood pressure goes down. But last time I was at the doctor was Wednesday. Yeah, I went Wednesday.
Yep,
and it was 138 over 78. So it's come down considerably. So,
Your bottom number's just fine.
Yeah, bottom number's good. So, but I'm just hoping I'm going to go back in tomorrow and do another test.
Yes.
Just have to stop in.
So if you're just now hearing that, you're like, dude, there is nothing wrong with you. But it was...
It was bad.
It was really bad. It was the bottom numbers were like 119, 120.
Yeah. And see, I've never had, going to the doctor, I've never had any bad reports my whole life, so it scared the crap out of me. I mean, I'm a healthy guy.
Something that we didn't know, I think Steve brought it up. A couple of days before that, you got stung by 3 hornets in your shoulder.
Yeah. And it might have.
And he said
impact it.
It can impact it. So it might just be this freakish, weird thing.
Yeah, we don't know.
That's what I'm hoping for, but
we'll find out tomorrow.
Either that or the meds are working.
Yeah, and the diet and everything else. But that scared the crap out of me. But yeah, tomorrow I'll post on the community if I remember. I'm so busy. If I remember, I'll post it on there what my numbers are tomorrow. And I'm just hoping for the best, I mean, it scared me. It was a rude awakening. I changed some bad habits as far as eating goes and stuff. And I'm going to get more serious about my health because, you reach a certain age, man, it matters. And there's people around me that are having health problems and, left and right. And you're hearing about it more and more. So it's like, I don't want to be one of those guys, So,
right.
Yep.
JB-50 watt. For some reason, I convinced myself the Dreamscape needed to go in front of the amp, and I never used it much. But now I'm liking a lot more in the FX loop. Thanks for helping with that.
Oh, you're welcome, man. I like the flanger in the front, but I like the chorus in the effects loop better. In fact, I had the flanger set up wrong when I was doing that song. I was like, why does it sound so funny? I think I had it set up right. Hang on one second. Let me check it. That's such a good flanger.
What flanger is it again?
That's the flanger 2 on the Dreamscape right there. I had it set up on something else when I played the song. I was like, why does that sound so funny? Love it, though. It's so just
Dean
swirly.
Harkness sent a super chat. Play some guitar with your skinny ass.
With your skinny ass.
Nikamuso says, I love having a YouTube channel where someone looks at an amp as a starting point and pushes it to big, beefy tones.
Ah.
This channel is right up my alley. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I was going to call this one Mr. Davis, because
Mr. Davis?
I just keep mutilating his first name. So Mr. Davis says the EVH stealth cabs have Celestion G12 EVH speakers. They are way better than the PV5150 cabs with the Sheffields.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
that cab too.
Good. Yeah, thanks for clarifying that. Yeah, because I've played the Sheffields, and I'm like, oh, just, nope, so much nope. Yeah, they're just bright and thin and harsh, and I'm like, ugh, you know. So, yeah. Yep. But, yeah, that's what I do. I take all these amps, and I get a good tone out of them. I appreciate, you know, what you said there. What was that, his name again? I apologize.
That's okay. Let me go back. Nikamuso.
Yeah, Nick, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, that's what I try to do. I'm like a tone capitalist. I try to take a good tone and go, all right, well, what else can I do with this? Can I really push this harder? And I like to use overdrive pedals. I like to toy around with the settings on the overdrives and really cut out just the right amount of low end on the amp, tighten it up, and give it that nice bite, but then keep enough low end so you got that punch and that thump, you know, and that fullness. And I just, like I said, I really dig that. And then there's the mics and the mic placement and all that stuff. It all adds up to what I get, you know, and I really dig monkeying around with that stuff and getting good tones out of it, you know.
Dan C., what happened to that Marshall JVM that you had for one video?
Oh, I just used that. Motor City Guitar was gracious enough to let me take that home and do a video with it. And honestly, I didn't think I would like it. I'm not a huge fan of Marshall amps, but the JVM amps, I would totally play one of those. Yeah, they're great. It's a great amp, and maybe someday I would add it to the collection, but right now, I got my sights set on other things.
Dan C., the Rev 120 Mark III or the Engel Savage?
Rev 120 Mark III. Ooh, gosh, that's a...
Rev
Rev 120 Mark III or the Engel Savage.
Oh, this is some serious consideration that's happening here.
I really love that Savage. It's just so unique.
It's got all your goodies.
Yeah, they're really good. They're both so good. I mean tonight I'm digging the JP so much. I mean that just goes to show you how confusing I am with my amps. But the Rev is a great amp. So if you really want something that's going to have you know, the 2-notes torpedo built in, and it's you know, got all those features with it, I think that would be a great choice for you because of that. I prefer the aux box over the 2-notes, but the 2-notes that's built in there with the cabs and stuff, they did a great job on those. That said, feature-wise, just with the amp, aside from the 2-note stuff, they both have a lot of the similar kind of features with mid-cut, mid-push, and different things that they do, which is great. But I just think the Engel Savage would give you a little more of a unique sound, because the Savage just has, you know, you guys know the Engels, they got their own thing going on, and it's slightly more saturated, and it definitely has a lot to offer as well. I think you can almost flip a coin on the two, and I'm only saying that because, you know, I don't really know what your personal tastes are. For me, it would be a hard choice, but I would choose the Savage. But for you, depending on your taste, you might choose the you know, the Mark III you know, Rev over that. So it's a hard choice, man. It really is.
Eric says, but the 2-notes. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, the 2-notes feature is a big game changer for a lot of people, because you can literally take that Rev and no cab and take it with you to a show, and you can run stereo into the front of house and have a stereo amp sound, which is just incredible. And with the what do you call that feature on there? I forget the twin tracker. It gives you a little more width.
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean that's a very tempting feature. It really is. It's nice.
Moreno wants to know what happened to the PV Invective.
Oh, it's sitting over there. right across the room. Oh, it'll be back on. Trust me. My buddy Steve Shaheen was over here a couple weeks ago. And he's like, dude, you ran out of room, didn't you? I'm like, yeah. He had a pretty interesting idea, like where I can cut the tops of those poles off, and I can angle those shelves back, and I could fit another shelf in here. And I'm probably going to do that.
You have room behind me.
Yeah. Yep. But I
Still
still
some
need
stuff
more.
over
I
there.
still need more, because I got the Mesa Barber coming.
Oh, yeah.
It's a coming. And then I got, 4 amps over there that are just sitting. I want them all on the show.
All I can do is shake my friggin' head.
I know. Well, you know how hard I work.
I know how long you're going to live, too.
Yeah. Hey, can't take it with you.
JP-50 watt, do you use a phase shifter?
Good question. No, I haven't used one of those before. But maybe one of these days I will.
The yawns have set in.
Uh-oh.
Rod ESP, hello guys.
Hey.
Jarrod, do your Helix presets work on the HX effects?
Yes. Yes, they can. Yep. My 4-cable method ones will. Yeah. But the ones that have, like, the guitar amp in them obviously won't, because the HX Effects doesn't have that. But I have a 4-cable method one. Is it still on my website? You can check on my website, tonewars.com. I don't know if I have that still up there or not, but I know it's on the Helix, the Line 6 website. I'm on their store. You
Sorry
can get
about the
that.
yawns.
That's all right. And you can get that, and that would work for you.
I feel like every night around 8:30, I start.
Yeah, you
the
start getting
yawns.
you turn into a pumpkin.
I feel so bad
It's
too.
Pumpkin Girl.
I am not bored. I'm just 45.
And Yanni.
Right. Oh, let's see. Dan C. I went to the Guitar Center today and saw 3 used KEMPERs for sale. Never seen that. Are players going back to tube amps these days?
I kind of hope people are. And I have an idea mulling around in my head that I told Kari and Jay about. That I got to make 2 phone calls. And if this idea comes, goes over, if I can get these 2 guys to commit to it, this is going to be like really killer, and I think it's going to be great for tube amps too, and great for people who love them. I think it's going to be really cool. So stay tuned for that. I got to make a few phone calls, and Kyle Rhodes, I'm going to be calling you, and I hope this works out, because this might be really interesting. So.
Well, it's getting close to 9 o'clock, so we just wanted to give you a heads up. If you have any more questions or comments, go ahead and get them in.
Yes.
Do you have anything that you want to play?
Because she wants a salad. Let me play a couple more riffs on this amp. I seriously, I could play this amp all night. You ever have those nights where you plug into one of your amps and you can play the same riff over and over for like 3 hours and not get sick of it?
No.
That's how I feel right now.
I have not.
That's where I'm at. I am digging this amp so freaking much right now. So let me play a little bit more for you guys. 1 second. I'm just going to play some, stupid riffs. 1 second. played that one in a while. A couple of little flubs there. Oh, I was missing you. Remember that?
Yes, I do. I want to hear the whole
do.
thing.
Yeah, one of these
Put it
when
all
I get it
together.
tight. When I get it tight. Yeah, man.
Derek Weber wants to know what amp you're playing.
The JP-2c Plus through the Mesa 212 cab, and the mics you're hearing it through are the Royer 121 and the SM57.
Dean Harkness sent another super chat.
Thank you.
He says, you guys both met my daughter, and she gets mad at me if I forget to say hi. So hi from Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby.
Abby, he said, hopefully we can all get together again this fall.
Oh, yeah, dude. Absolutely, man. My open invitation, buddy.
And hopefully this time you won't have to run off on so quickly.
Yeah, we can hang. That
Yeah.
would be fun, man. I
Bruce
would love
Clark,
that.
are you guys doing a show Wednesday night or Sunday? It'll probably be Sunday.
It'll be Sunday.
Again.
Yeah, I have about 3 more weeks of work ahead of me, weather permitting and equipment permitting. Yeah, remember my van today?
Yeah, weird.
My van, we walked outside today, and my van was trying to start itself. It was like
Yeah. It was
maximum
just
overdrive. You know,
weird.
remember that movie where I was like, it was like, it's trying to start itself, and I'm like, why is my van trying to start itself?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
You should
my
use
work
your
van.
automatic start for your car again, because he had turned the car on, and then the van started going on.
It was the weirdest thing.
I wonder
So,
if it just
must
to
be a
roll
short.
that out. Yeah.
probably a short somewhere. But anyways, yeah, if everything goes smooth, I'll be done in 3 weeks, and then I'll take a week to just. I need a week to just freaking find myself again, and then I'll start doing all kinds of stuff.
We got lists and lists.
Yeah, I have so many ideas and so many things I want to do for the channel. It's just I need a week to just figure myself out here. But yeah, I will appreciate you asking. I'll be back on Wednesday nights sooner than you think.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Well, it's been
Me
a
too.
nice show tonight. A
Yeah.
little bit more low key, but still lots of fun.
Yes, yeah, we appreciate seriously, like guys, like you guys steer the show. I mean, it's whatever you guys want it to be. You know, there's nights where we have a little bit of a kind of a concept that we want to do, but nights like this where we just do a live Q&A or live viewer comments. I mean, that's what we love. And we love interacting with you guys. So
For sure.
thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We wouldn't have a show without you. You know.
It's true. We'd just be sitting here talking to each other.
Yeah, exactly. And that sucks.
It's awful.
Only
Yeah.
time we like doing that is when we have beetroot salad.
Right? Yummy.
Yummy. Yeah. So, anyways, well, guys, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. And yeah, I enjoyed playing for you guys tonight. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and played seriously. Like it's been fun tonight. And thank God for this amp, because oh my God, this amp is just killing it tonight. I'm never touching those settings. However they are, they're
Take a
staying.
picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture.
Take a picture.
Yeah, that's holy ground right there. You don't touch that. Yeah, so anyways, thank you so much for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. We'll be live again next Sunday night at 7, and maybe you can sing some more stuff for
I
them.
want to sing some more stuff.
All right, you'll sing some more stuff. Maybe we'll do a couple more songs for you next week.
Sounds good to me.
Yes. So, like I always say, and I really mean this, like, oh my God, it means more to me than it ever has. Every day's a gift, and it really is, and
Thanks for sharing it. Part of your gift with us.
yes, thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate that. And we will see you all very soon, okay? Take care of you guys. Love you guys very much.
Have a good
And
week.
we will see you all soon.